copy or not to copy? That is the question. Are you nuts? Of course we're going to copy. Who wants to work harder than they have to? As you can plainly see, I've been doing some updates to our practice spreadsheet. I've changed it from simply a list of names and ages to look something more like a teacher's gradebook, including 5 quizzes. I also entered quiz data for our 6 students. Now, we already had the statistical functions for average, minimum, maximum, mode, and median, but only for the column B, which is quiz 1. I'd like to know the average quiz score for all of my quizzes. So, I'm going to click on the cell that contains the average function for quiz 1, and notice it's got a blue frame around it. But in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little tiny box. I'm going to move my mouse pointer over that box, and its shape will change to look something like crosshairs. Now, with those crosshairs visible, I'm going to click my mouse button and drag it over. When I release, the copying is done. Now, it can be a little hard to read because sometimes we have a lot of decimal digits. So I'm going to go up and format those cells to be rounded. And so I can see my averages are 7, 7, 8, 8, and 9. Practice makes perfect. So build this spreadsheet on your computer and practice copying cells. Practice, practice, practice. A word for the wise. We've got a problem in quiz number 4. 2 of our students did not take the exam. Perhaps they were out with a cold that day. So our average is reflecting the performance of those students who took the quiz, but not of the class as a whole. Natalie didn't earn any points, so I want to put a 0 there for her, and neither did Dick, so we'll give him a 0. Now our average for quiz 4 is 6, which more accurately describes the overall performance of the class, but not how well the quiz works. If I want to know how well the quiz works, I would leave those 2 cells blank. Anyone can learn to use office productivity software, including you. Give it a try.